take us into D.C. Told us that there was going to be no more gas stops because Santa was leading us into D.C. And then all of a sudden, Santa's the problem. All of a sudden,
the only one who fucking was willing to do anything.
He wanted to lead people into D.C.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything.
These fuckers are putting him as a sacrificial
they're
lamb.
Trying to make him out to be the one.
They're claiming that he's overthrowing the organization through the Proud Boys. I asked him. He's like, I have not made any calls to the Proud Boys. I am a member of them, but I have not made any calls to them. If they show up, they show up.
Come on, Marty.
It is what it is. Proud Boys are Americans too. I suppose.
Yeah, no shit.
Protest, they can protest. Let them fucking protest.
They're the only ones that have ever protected us from Antifa. So
if they want to leave
Proud Boys.
And these guys act like the Proud Boys are the problem.
They're not.
I haven't seen anything.
I'm sick of that shit.
I really haven't seen anything wrong from the Proud Boys. It's just a bunch of fucking slander.
and I haven't seen anything bad or derogatory from Santa about the convoy. He wasn't aggravated.
No, I mean, he spoke as plainly as he could over there that he didn't want to say or do anything to tarnish his name or his reputation. He tried to tell people, or tried to recommend the people.
Those guys need to go. Those guys right there need to go. The organizers.
Trash them and bash them.
The People's Convoy wants them gone. Not.
Yeah, Crystal.
They're not the People's Convoy.
That guy.
I don't know who he is.
I came back to this damn place because I heard they weren't letting people in the gate or they were seeing resistance.
I don't know what to tell you, but I wasn't here seeing it.
These people stole our money, man. $3,000 they took from Sasnick. Right on that stage, they took it.
They disconnected.
Look at what they're living in right now. Look at what they're living in. Whose money paid for that fucker?
They disconnected.
They're paying for you. Aren't you here for the People's Convoy, or are you there for the organizers? Who are you here to protect? Who's paying your paycheck?
We the people!
We the people!
We the people!
Here's the cop.
Together now! We the people! Stand together now!
We the people stand together now! We the people stand together now! We the people stand together now! We the people stand together now! We the people stand together now!
Gather around!
Gather around!
Oh, are they scared?
Look at him coming up for them.
Gather around! Gather around! Stand together!
We want them out of here.
We want them out!
They are thieves!
They stole
They're
from us!
liars. They extorted the people!
We want our $3,000 back for sure.
Hey, officer, why don't you come over here and talk to us while he's over there talking to them?
Oh, we're ready.
What's with the bags?
Hey, I'll tell you what, that will not get anywhere
Don't
with the
yell at
cops.
man.
If you
Don't
want to
yell
talk
at
to them and actually get somewhere, act professional.
Yeah,
Act
man.
professional.
For real.
Screaming and yelling. they'll make
Well, no,
it.
when
I know,
they
I
come
know.
up, I'm not going to yell.
No, you shouldn't yell
No,
now.
don't yell at them now. Don't yell at the Popo, please, because you put them
We
against
back
us.
the blue.
You put them against us, dude. Yell at the organizers, but do not yell at those cops, okay? For real, I'm not kidding, dude.
Don't fucking do that shit.
You know me, I'm all for yelling, but not at the Popo.
Not now. Yeah, we need to be peaceful. And,
We respect the police.
Them going straight to them first just shows the bias. That's all I was pointing out.
Just wait, and you can't be real emotional, too. That's the other thing. When you're real emotional, they don't fucking listen to you.
We all are.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much all of us.
Okay, I know you all have some differences here, apparently, what they want to do and what you all want to do. Either way, the owner of the property here wants you to leave. Everybody's leaving.
The People's
We
Convoy.
would like to see
They're all
the.
leaving.
We would like to see the
Everybody's
contract.
leaving. There is no contract.
Oh,
Then who we
Then who
paid for this? We paid for this. There is a contract.
There is no payment here.
We had 7 more days. We paid
It's
for
a
it.
payment of
I just
15
talked-
grand.
There is a
Hey,
contract
excuse me,
for another week for them to stay
Excuse me, sir.
here.
And they know it.
$15,000 paid for us to be here.
Yes,
Wow.
we paid for that shit.
At 2:30 today, they drop all this on us. They took our money and they're
These
running.
people stole from
Welcome
us.
to Squatterville.
Thank you for your service first of all.
Yes. We were going to call you to take
Lisa,
them
who
out.
owns this place, I'm pretty sure will tell us that we are allowed to stay here.
Lisa, I just talked to.
Oh,
I just
Yeah,
talked to
she
Lisa.
probably asked.
Yeah. So Lisa's who I
We
just
would like to
talked
see the contract then.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's no problem.
We demand a
Is
receipt.
Lisa the owner
of the property?
Lisa's
Yeah.
the one who owns this property.
Okay.
And Lisa's the one that says everybody leaves.
Okay.
Including the
You
organizers?
all, them, everybody. She said she wants everybody off the property.
Well, can they go first?
Okay, well,
Kick their asses out first and we'll all follow them.
was signed, why can't the owners come out here and
Well,
talk
hey,
to
no,
us like
maybe they're gonna come out and give us our refund before we leave.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
you
Redistribute.
They want
I mean, how can
That
we
money
be
was
forced off
donated to
them?
us.
I thought you can't evict us if we have a
Does anybody here have a contract?
Guess who has those things? Right there, right up there, those people.
Fraud over there.
Those people that stole our
They
money.
disconnected from the 501(c) this morning.
Okay.
So, the people that raise the money are the people at home that support this protest.
Us.
Not them. They disconnected. They don't have, they're not representing AFCLF as far as I'm concerned, or know of. Right? So, we raised that money, not them. And, there
And
was
it
a
paid for
payment
this.
made
Okay.
for us to be
Okay,
here.
I'll like I said, I
for
just
another
looked up-
week. For another week.
So we need to leak up.
Another 2 weeks. It was for 3 weeks.
And she's the
Yeah.
one who told me that.
I get you, and we're not upset with you. We're just upset with the situation.
But we need to
we're
know
upset.
what our legal right is then, because we have a contract. Have her show it to us.
Yeah, we would like to see.
We'd like to see our
They were actually
contract.
hoping that Lisa would help them.
Now, does anybody here have a copy of that contract?
No.
Of course not. Those guys used our money to pay for it.
Okay, I get you. That's what
Okay.
Well, then we raised money for nothing. If there
And they
was-
just
Let
took
him talk. Let him talk
$3,000
so
from
we
us the
figure
other
out.
day.
then they committed fraud. If there was no payment made, then they committed fraud. If there was no payment made, they committed
Let me
fraud.
see if I can find the contract.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find one.
Yeah, they ask them. They have it.
Like I said, I mean, either way, Lisa wants everybody off here.
Well,
Let
if we
them- let them
paid
leave
for it,
first.
you can't evict us, right? You can't evict us if we paid for it, correct? Like if we gave her money and she just tells us to leave.
Squatters' rights.
It is squatters' rights. We've been here for a long time. But we paid her money
Squatters' rights.
and we've been here for a long time and we've been here for over 30 days. We paid for 7 days.
It's a. Yeah. Let us figure out.
Let's check it out because we paid for this shit, man. We deserve to be here, not them.
I mean, what is the left? Oh,
Let's go see what they say.
Well, if you have to be out of here tonight.
just don't say a word.
No, don't say anything.
I'll point it this way.
Alex, please.
You guys are doing. Please
Let's separate out here again. Y'all step back. I'm
Yeah.
more than happy to talk to you over there. I'm talking
But we want to see what they're saying.
over there.
We demand to hear
We deserve
We
transparency.
deserve it. These are our
We
supposed
deserve
leaders.
transparency.
We demand to hear
We
the
demand
This is
it.
what politicians
This is the
do.
kind
They
of
go in
leaders that we
private.
have. They go behind closed doors to
hiding
speak.
things.
They lie and go behind closed doors.
Y'all
They stole
disconnected
our
from
money.
AFCLF. Did you not? This
And now they
morning
won't
you did
even
that.
fucking
We
leave.
demand to hear their
This
response.
morning.
Yeah, we want to
You
hear it.
disconnected
Guys,
from
guys, hold on.
AFCLF.
Just give them a chance
That
to
is the
provide it.
501(c).
Quit screaming and yelling, please. Just give them a minute.
There was absolutely no reason. There was an agreement that people were going to pay $15,000 to have this location. That's what they're asking.
It is squatters' rights.
Like,
We've been here for how long?
you're not helping. Get lost. Seriously. Just boot them. I don't care who they are. You're just a ridiculous troll.
If there was no payment made, then these
Really
organizers
adding nothing
committed
to the
fraud.
conversation.
They asked for $15,000 to reserve this. Us live streamers, we raised that money. Whatever they had to pay for this. If there's no payment made, they committed fraud. And they
Where'd the money
disconnected
go,
from the not
Where'd the money go?
This is what happens when you lie to the American people.
I don't think they like the live streamers anymore.
No, I don't think they like
It's just
them.
the hint. The feeling I'm getting is they're kind of over the live streamers.
That's because you're not making them money anymore. And you're exposing what they're doing. So of course they don't like it.
These folks come back to your town. We're about to find out if there was a contract or a payment.
I can't believe that they're actually standing there with straight faces and not like slinking away. It reminds me of our Democrat politicians. Well, all of them really, but the ones that are in office right now, lying to us to our face. Unless you're going to stay inside. He kept calling me with his gun, and I haven't seen hiding or
Chris Young, where's she at?
I mean,
Hiding.
from what I was just told here,
Quiet.
is that there's, like I told you, is that what I was
Quiet, so he can talk.
is that there is no contract,
No payment
no
made?
contract, no payment made.
Oh, wow.
That is-
We'd like to press charges.
Where'd the money go?
We want to press charges
Is
on
that true,
them.
Mark? Is really?
What I was told in here, and I was even told from Lisa that there was no money exchanged.
We want to press
They
charges.
lied to us. They
We want
took our
these
money.
people removed from the property and
We
press
want them
charges on
removed.
for fraud.
They took our money.
For fraud.
They took our money.
They asked for $15,000.
Squatters' rights.
They
guys.
need
Squatters' rights.
They're going to be leaving.
We paid for this shit. We want to know where our money is.
We want to press charges for
We
fraud.
want them arrested. Arrest them for fucking fraud.
I don't know where the money's at.
Well, there's countless video of money getting put into a big coffer.
Yep.
$3,000 from the trucker from Sasnak. $3,000 was given. Well, you guys knew this shit was going to happen.
They're just screaming, and you're going to say, they're screaming, and you're going to say, Marcus.
I'm trying to get them to calm down so we can just stand here and answer a couple
They
questions.
just committed fraud.
They committed fraud on us.
Big time.
And then they're standing here like their shit don't stink.
How much money?
I saw $3,000 on there.
Wow.
They told us
They
we
just
have another
admitted
week
to
here
fraud.
that they
They
paid
just
us.
We have it
admitted
on
fraud.
video. We have it on video. Them asking for money so we could secure this
Yes.
location for 30 days.
We want them
Now they said
arrested.
no money. Yes.
They need to be arrested.
They have no-
Arrest
They need to be
arrest
arrested.
them.
Okay.
For fraud.
Fraud. They
No, this is
fraudulently.
bullshit.
It is
First of all,
bullshit.
I have
Calm down.
$500 invested in this shit. Where's my money?
Yeah, we want. People just gave them money the other day. $500 the other day. Another woman gave them, and they took it fraudulently.
We're going to start moving some people out. Okay.
Like them,
Like them. Them.
we can leave peacefully as soon as they're gone.
We can get them moving first.
Y'all better be ready for the lawsuits and shit that Shoreham is coming your way. You have been doxxed out onto everything. All of you are doxxed. The whole conservative world knows who you are now, and
Every time
they
they're
will
driving up
never
and down
trust
that
you for
freeway,
jack
it sucks.
shit again. You guys are going to be the most hated people in the conservative movement. I'm just telling you right now. You will. And you just stand there like your shit don't stink. You ought to crawl back into a hole somewhere and get out of here. Can't fucking believe that you call the cops and everything else. It's disgusting.
Especially when you committed fraud.
When you are the ones that committed fraud, you know you took our money. And then you didn't even secure the spot. You didn't even pay for the spot. For real. You guys lied to us.
Why are you talking to me? I'm not even part of that.
Then go. Why are you standing with them?
Because I am with them.
Well, then you are part of the problem too.
Then you go ahead and you bring that forth, that evidence.
They're the ones that are going to
You
get in
bring
trouble
it
then.
forth Because I
Dude,
have
we
people
saw
who know me.
$3,000
Listen,
get
I'm not
put
gonna
into
argue
that
with you
coffer.
Because you don't know me.
You don't know me either.
And I don't know you.
That's right.
So
I'm a
why
person.
don't you
I'm
just
an American.
leave it
I'm part of the
alone?
people's
They committed
convoy.
fraud.
Because there's money involved. But you're blaming me.
I'm not.
You're standing here. You're standing here.
You said
You're
you're with
standing
them.
with
she's
fraudulent
blaming me.
You
people.
said you're with them, Ron. You
Jeez. Hold on,
said you're with
hold on.
them.
Lower the tones. Lower the
Then,
tones.
if you're
Lower
with
the
them,
tones.
then you're with
No,
the fraudulent
I'm not talking to you
people.
anymore. Me? Because you're sitting there talking to me and giving me the stank eye.
Well, why are you standing with them?
Yeah.
Why are you standing with
This
them?
woman just accused me.
Because you're standing with them.
You're standing with
I'm
them.
standing with the movement.
Okay.
The movement's over here.
movement is
The movement's over here.
No, it's not.
That movement's
The
gone.
protest is over
Do you
there.
know that not one person's ever going to give another fucking dime to this?
Great.
Fraud.
That's
They
great.
committed fraud.
They're
We're not
going
letting
to
those
have to
people
give us
no
our
more.
money back,
Protest is
dude.
what you're behind.
They're fraudulent.
Okay? You're in a protest.
Yes.
You're not in my movement.
Protesting
I'm in a movement.
corruption and
Good.
fraud.
Then God bless you. And be
Your
on
movement's dead.
Move on. If they would have money, you already took enough of our fucking money, so move on.
bro.
Move
Hey,
on.
bro.
You don't have a
Hey.
fucking come on, buddy. Dude, I put $500 in this. You don't have. I gave up a business to this.
Then why are you still here?
Argue with me.
We've done nothing. What are you gonna do?
I gave my
Travel
business
around?
up for this. So don't you sit there and talk to me like that. All right?
Well, they stole your business then.
You're wrong, and I'm not going to argue. You're not thinking straight.
Yeah, I'm thinking straight because this is ridiculous.
Is the money going to the state?
We want our money back.
Is the money going to
Everyone.
the state?
Okay. It's gone. Okay.
Yeah, you're going first.
Bye.
Hey, we're not leaving.
We'll escort you out.
We're not leaving.
Release the
See
law.
ya.
Good.
Release
Because
the law.
this is the people's convoy. That's what's funny.
Not you, trucker. We the people.
You got a name. They fucked themselves hard. I know, but first the police are leaving them first.
Come on, Tom. Tom. Release the law.
Nobody's getting arrested. Nobody's getting arrested. They're leaving, and then we're all leaving. Yep.
His real name. It's his real name.
Oh, I don't know. But why is he standing with these assholes?
Well, we need to find out his real name.
Yeah, we will find out his real name. They're all going to be docs.
Anybody knows?
I told you. Oh, you brought your flags. They're just the wrong way. They're supposed to be upside down.
Oh, well, no.
Because we are in distress. Our country is in fucking distress right now. There we go. I've got mine upside down on mine too. Our country is gone, man. Our country has already been taken over, and we're here because of that. And now look at what we're dealing with. Hey, woo! We're leaving.
I'm not going to put this upside down. Because then it'll be.
I like it though. I love your flag.
Yeah, it's the Washington County flag.
I know. You got a bunch of them in their pocket, don't you?
Well, I just sold all of what I had, so. I need the money to buy new flags.
Oh, you do. What flags do you like?
County and state.
County and state.
I have a U.S. flag too.
Do you only do your state flag?
My county and I do other states, yes.
No, I was just curious. Okay.
What's going on in a convoy?
I'm just videoing right now because we're having trouble with our organizers. We're all leaving.
I know. What are you guys doing?
I'm not sure yet, but they stole our money and screwed us.
We're assuming that. I think. I mean, probably.
No, they
so.
told us that they had paid for this shit, which means they didn't pay for it and they didn't get any kind of contract.
Is that what? Okay.
Yeah,
no
then
contract.
that means that our money's gone. And you saw Saznak put $3,000 in there. $3,000, and they took it knowing that this right here in a couple days was going to happen.
Yeah, leave them alone. They only got their doing. It's just your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not harass law enforcement.
Nope, not the law enforcement, but these motherfuckers. Stealing people's money, man. Lying.
Joe, you're a hero. I'm not a hero.
Yes, you are, Joe.
Standing for what's right.
Thank you.
I'm just here standing for what's right.
we're stupid.
Law enforcement will go out. It's their job.
Not
Thank
bad,
them
not
for
bad.
their
Cool
service.
off a
They're
little
just here for their job.
Yeah. That's why I would never move to this side of the country.
Uh-huh.
Me neither.
Look at me. I live in Central California. You could be 113. You can mow your lawn without even breaking a sweat.
You could be 75 and you're
Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know how you guys do it, man. Whew. I was bad just with my boots on.
Yeah, people deserve to know. If we wouldn't ask them to leave, we would have never exposed their fraud.
Yeah. And guess what? Tonight, while we're in the parking lot, they have to leave too. And they don't get to sit here with their cushy little thing. They got to park it somewhere else. It was a game of chicken.
Hey, they got a lot of money to park it wherever they want.
They-
though, is the
our
sad
money.
part. Yes. That's
They
the sad
probably
part.
have a bunch
While
of
we
money
sit and
embedded
sleep in our cars, these motherfuckers are on a nice motorhome.
Marcus, Chris Young, and Scott, what's his last name? Hey, what's Scott's last name?
And who are they? They're the co-organizers.
Yes, they're our organizers. And they've been telling us, they told us we had a contract here.
And asked us to go to the audience to raise money to pay $15,000 for this.
and within minutes they had $8,900. Then we got another $3,500 donated online. But no payment.
Guys,
was
Sergeant,
made.
gather around! Everybody gather around, Sergeant speaking.
We can't hear over the beeping.
Quiet!
Quiet!
Just for a moment.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for addressing that. Mark is going to come out here and talk to you, okay? Basically, like we said beforehand, Lisa wants you off the property. Lisa told me, just like I told you earlier, there was no money exchanged, that they were saying that they get invoiced for everything, the porta pots, being here, everything like that. So Marcus said he'll come out and talk to you as a group. When he's done talking to you, it's done at that point, okay?
So I got a quick question. If somebody don't leave,
if it's questions.
if somebody
Okay.
does not leave
Okay.
and they squat,
Right.
Maryland law, what
If
happens?
they're saying that they want you off the property and you didn't pay to be here, then you're trespassing.
They did pay to be here though.
Lisa said that nobody paid.
There's
We have it
people
on
the bus.
camera that they did.
We have it on camera too.
Where's this camera at showing us on?
Which
Every-
one do you want to see?
Yeah.
We got a bunch of live streamers.
We would have to go find it. It would take time.
No, I can pull up the live
He can
stream
pull
right
it
now
up.
for you.
Okay.
You got another phone?
Yeah, pull out your other
I
phone.
just talked to the owner, and we are all expected to leave tonight.
Right.
I know, we know
That's
that.
the deal. Okay, you talked to Lisa as well.
So the people have spoken to him for about 10 minutes.
Guys,
Quiet.
can I say something?
Okay.
Yeah. So our
We're
camping,
better
they
than
have time
squatters.
to-
As people that drove around across the country and raised money for them to pay, they lied to us. Our job now is to expose them, put press charges against them. Let's not drop down to their level.
That's right.
and try to
I agree with
claim
you.
squatter
I
law.
agree with Joe.
Soup Mama's got a spot for us.
Yeah,
There
we'll
we
go find another spot. We're
Let's
good.
not drop to
We're
the
good, guys.
leadership level, guys.
Yep.
We're better than this. Let's not drop. Law enforcement
We just want
is
them
just here
out.
to do the job. Let's respect law enforcement
Yep.
when we're out
Everybody's
here.
respecting law enforcement.
No,
We just
but-
want some
I
answers.
know, but we're
Yeah.
leaving.
He'll
Let's
get
not
to it.
drop down to their level. Let's go prosecute them the way it's supposed to be prosecuted, and let's vacate and let's respect the owners of the property.
I got you, Joe.
That's for us to prosecute them at a later time, not tonight.
So they still
Law
have.
enforcement cannot do nothing right now over that because it'll be more like a ticket to court.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, but we can't.
We can file a complaint, can we not?
Let's not drop
We can
to
file
their
a report,
level.
can we not?
Regarding,
The fraud that they committed.
we can certainly discuss it, yes.
Okay.
All right, so you guys can discuss the charges.
We can discuss it. We have to see what all's involved.
What all we got? Yeah.
We'll provide evidence.
Unfortunately, that doesn't change what the owners want to.
Okay, no,
Right, it doesn't,
that's
but we
fine.
just wanted to know.
All right,
Yeah, if we
but-
could. Okay.
Well, we can certainly talk.
Yeah,
Will you
thank
start
you.
an investigation,
Yes.
right?
We have to see the details.
We can start with a report tonight.
Right.
We can start with a report
Yes.
tonight
Okay.
of what happened.
Yes.
After we get the report, we can follow up the report.
Okay. Damn, you guys are
correct?
busy.
Yeah, ultimately, it's going to be the Maryland State Police that looks into that.
Okay.
But if you have a complaint of fraud,
Yes.
I'm
We
sure
should
that they
all
will. I'm
file
sure that
complaints of
yeah.
fraud. Every single one of us should file a complaint.
Again, I don't know. It depends on the circumstances.
Anybody that's donated,
Not only donated, I was supposed to get those donations. They were made for me. I'm part of the People's Convoy.
that's right,
I'm getting kicked out of the place they paid for me to stay, supposedly.
that we raised, donated.
That we raised money for. Yeah.
Did we all go to state? But Marcus also said he was going to meet with
The other thing, guys, when Marcus come out, just keep our cool.
Yeah.
And let's wait.
I wanna hear what he
that way we
says.
can all record what exactly he has to say. That way we can use it against him.
And we can hear him. We have to be able to hear him on the
Yes, I
video.
know, so let him speak. Don't interrupt him when he speaks. We'll have our say on
fraud
it.
side of it's civil. So you
Yep.
would have to go down to the commissioners.
Do the way I figure that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
Even
him come
though
out.
even though it's criminal fraud, that's theft over
Hey,
$10,000.
hey,
It's
it's the United States. Nothing's prosecuted anymore,
No.
especially
I'm
crimes
gonna
like
have
this.
Marcus come out. He's gonna address you. At that point in time, we're gonna tell you all you have. It's time for you to leave. Okay.
Can you bring them out first?
Same time.
Yeah, they will.
What's that?
No, she meant leave this place first.
Yeah, she said everybody
We
has
want
to
them
be out.
gone. Then we'll go.
So basically, after Mark's talks, we're telling you have to leave. We're going to be leaving. If we get called back here because you're not leaving by Lisa or there's a problem, then they got you from there. Okay?
I got a
We
backroom
don't
deal.
need that. I mean, you're here for peaceful protest.
backroom deal.
This is our trespass warning right now.
This is your trespass warning.
By
How much time do people have to?
Yeah, we know that. It's going to take a little bit of time to pack up stuff. It's something within.
yeah, what time do we have to leave
But they're
by?
not gonna do it.
What is the time?
She wants you out tonight.
So this bus has to leave tonight too? They can
Like,
leave.
We know
No,
it takes
they're
time to
leaving.
pack up and everything.
Yeah, like 10.
And they're taking the
12.
bus.
Did she say a time?
And Eric is supposed to take
Oh.
this bus to California.
I'd
That's what
assume
I'm
we'd
saying.
have
That's
an
not
hour or
gonna happen
two.
unless he does
Okay,
it.
remember,
Let him speak, guys.
He's screwed.
Okay.
They screwed him too.
Okay. So, I'm not sure where the $15,000 comes from. I don't know who said that. But I heard you guys say that quite often. So, we were looking at numerous locations around here to come to land, to end the convoy. There was a location that was very pricey. The situation here, we were able to lock down, and she invoiced us she invoices us weekly, so we haven't gotten an invoice yet. It was a verbal agreement made between Chris and the track owners, so that we haven't gotten invoiced yet for. So I don't know who said $15,000. I don't know where that money was brought up, like what dollar amount, who said that or why. But I do know that we needed money to get to lock down a location. So I'm not sure that I'll just say it's $2,500 a week here, plus $200 for trash, and then the porta potties. So I hope that helps you all understand a little bit. I was confused. You saw I was confused. Went back in because I wasn't sure where that number comes from. So that's the reason we haven't paid anything yet. We haven't gotten invoiced for anything yet.
But you had a verbal
So right now, everybody packs up and leaves.
Without the logs, we don't believe you.
What's that?
Without the logs, we don't believe you.
That's fine. Why did we say?
Who cares if it's 15,000? What
Why
did
did
you
we say
pay?
7 days?
What did you pay? It doesn't matter how much the amount.
Marcus, but why hand it over to
You
the
didn't
law
pay it.
enforcement who has nothing,
Obviously.
no clue what's going on?
They're in control of the situation.
No, you've been in control of the situation.
I'm done here.
Are you still going into DC with us, Marcus?
There was a
never
verbal
planned to.
agreement. You just said there was.
Do you believe in the cause, or are you still going into DC with us?
Guys,
still going into
let's
DC
all
with us?
respect law enforcement. Whatever time it takes for us to pack up, please do it with a reasonable time.
Yeah.
Law enforcement is just here to do their job. They have no clue of what's going on for the past 87 days. And let's find a place for tonight and let's take care of it.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's listen to law enforcement.
Let's give them a warm welcome out of the speedway. Let's give them a fond farewell.
The state trooper
Beep,
to
beep,
file a
beep,
report
beep.
against fraud where we go to.
Give them some freedom fingers on their way out. And then lawsuits and charges.
Oh, wait. We never got a chance to ask Marcus who was in charge of the money.
No, it's okay. They're not going to let you talk to him anymore. Yes, they stole your donations.
All right, they didn't really steal. I mean, we got to drive in circles.
Yeah, we got to drive. I got to see the country.
That is the
Woo.
only thing this convoy accomplished. A road trip.
There it is, guys.
There it is.
We're not going to drop the third level. We have class.
Well, well.
That thing there, we're going to drop down. We have class, guys. Let's get out of here.
I love
We're not going to
you.
claim squat rules. Let's get out and just respect law enforcement. Thank you for all your help.
Yeah. Oh, in the morning? Oh, hell, I wouldn't be out on that shit at all.
Huh?
I'm doing that.
Yeah, baby.
I was going to go today.
Yeah, I was gonna go.
No, I mean, I was just going to go.
Yeah, I hear
Until
you.
this shit happened and I'll come over here. I just want to welcome them out.
We're gonna end the live here.
This isn't the end
trying to help out here.
Oh, no.
What can we help you?
No.
This is just a chapter.
You're gonna help them get to AFC. I know.
Just look at this shit you all caused.
We
We
need
were
to,
good for a whole week to sit
That's
here
fine. But what about?
until all this went down.
And
Wait, look at all this shit you all just caused. We were good for a
they
No,
caused
there's a
that
place
shit.
to go.
There's places
If
to
you want the
go.
little address, I will get you the address.
Yeah, there's places to go.
to do what?
I will give you the address to the place if you need
Yeah,
to
there's
go
a place to
somewhere.
go. Don't worry about that. We got a place to go.
Everybody out here.
What do you mean? What is it? It's going to be a property like this or something or what?
No,
Or the Walmart?
AFC Soup Mama. You remember Soup Mama?
Who?
The lady that had the like soup Nazi or soup mama that was over there, she cooked soup all the time for people. It was kind of like over in that area right over there. And then when we left, she stayed behind. Were you here in Hagerstown before? Oh, okay. See, she was here before. She didn't go with us to California. She was here, and a bunch of them stayed here, and then they had to find another place, and they've got another place that they're staying right now. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's.
They weren't allowed back over here per the owner, supposedly.
Well, but look, I mean, the thing is, we're all standing for this country. What do you mean? I'm an opinion maker. Okay, I'm not a we did not know that. If you're an opinion maker, think for yourself. Where's the law? Why are you concerned?
Because what do we say about the people that are around Nancy Pelosi and all of them? What are they?
Okay. What about my business? What about my dad's inheritance? What about my business?
My
dad was murdered.
What about
because
your
of this
business? You're not
freaking
willing to
COVID
sacrifice
shit.
your business? Is that what you're
I
saying?
did sacrifice my business.
And you're giving it to them?
I didn't give it to them. I gave it to this movement.
To the movement? That's
Yes.
why you're sticking with them? Because your money's in it?
It's over. Hey, Dad, this is over. At 2:30 today, this was over.
Yeah,
Why are
and
you
they
sticking
stole
with the
our
movement?
money, dude. They
Because it's
stole
the
other
movement of the
people's
people.
money.
I'm with the people.
The people are
So
here.
the movement.
This is
the
us.
movement-
We're the people.
The movement is over. I'm just saying. Sir, you're yelling at me.
Yeah.
I am, because then I'm not talking to you. I support the movement, so,
so do I.
at what point do we continue the movement? That's
Tomorrow
when you,
morning, 8 a.m.
Yeah, without these guys.
protest begins.
Without the
No,
people
the
that are
movement.
driving around.
The movement begins. What is your movement supposed to accomplish? Is it just parading around?
How many people?
What is your movement going to accomplish? How many people do you have?
Well, I got a
The
lot
life-
more, I got
oh,
a lot more
bullshit.
in one place than you got what's going in town.
You see how many people that you get with the People's Convoy anymore. You see.
Ma'am?
Tell the live
Throw
stream.
your threats.
No.
Throw
Oh, it's not a threat. I'm not threatening you. I haven't given you a red set. I'm telling you that nobody is going to give you guys
didn't
money
give me a
anymore.
chance.
You guys lied to
You
us.
didn't give me a chance. I told you to wait until tomorrow. I told you to wait until tomorrow, but you wouldn't give me a
But you're
chance.
still with them.
Yeah.
I told you to wait till tomorrow, didn't I?
Might as well
didn't
be
I
with
tell you
Biden.
to wait? Did I
These
or did I
people
not
are-
tell you to wait until tomorrow?
I don't answer.
Did it? No. I asked you. Can you wait until tomorrow? Promise me. Did I or did I not?
Did I promise anything?
Did I ask you?
Doesn't
What were
matter.
you waiting for?
You can't hold it
Because
against
you
just
can't.
Told, you just told me a
Because
second ago that
Freedom of
you're with
speech.
them. I told you I'm not associated with them. I don't want nothing to do
No.
with anyone
Nobody
else
here
over there.
does.
I heard you. What I told you is you need to allow for a transition, didn't I?
The transition
didn't
is
What kind of
happening.
transition? We got
Transition
kicked
is
out.
He
happening.
didn't allow that.
No.
Don't put that on one man.
No,
He
we
allow
didn't.
that.
I'm talking
Because
about him on a personal conversation. Please do not
But
interfere.
you're
That was
that
all
personal
about-
conversation
that was a
was a
personal
promise that was never
conversation.
made.
We
That was
go off.
about a promise that he never made.
Stop
He
getting
just
There's
said
really
he
no
never
reason
made
to.
that
Hey guys, there's no reason to
I
sit and
asked
argue
him
with him
if I
anymore.
asked him.
Only thing
It's
that's gonna
okay.
happen
I
is
asked
I'm
him if
gonna
I
come
asked him.
Come on, let's go.
I
Let's
understand the
go.
passion
There's
behind
no
this.
reason to
We're gonna
talk
come
to
back,
him
that's it.
anymore.
I understand the passion behind this.
No one knows.
There's no reason to. Whoops, I'm sorry. To argue with these people. If he's with the enemy, he's with the enemy. Let's get our shit. Let's get them out and get our shit.
But if
I
you're
support
with
the
them,
movement.
if you're with
And
them,
you should have known that.
you're with them, you're not with me.
All right, guys. What we gotta do right now, we gotta figure out how to get the stuff. We have traders with supplies here. We gotta figure out what truckers are still helping us and get those truckers to haul the stuff out there. I wish I could.
We got Big D.
And could drive a truck.
They've had 2.5
Unfortunately,
months.
I cannot.
The only one we got is Santa right now. and the other guy. Like those organizers.
No, I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming all of you.
You would have. Go tell
You're
them
blaming
why-
us?
Yes, I am.
We didn't give our money
I
for them to
blame you.
steal. We didn't steal anybody's money.
Stop getting in my face. Don't even get.
I'm not in your face.
You're getting close.
So what?
You don't want to test.
This
mine.
is nowhere near Alex's fault or our fault. This is those people's fault. The people gave money to us,
We
not
are
to
the
them.
people,
We're the
not
convoy.
them.
We're the convoy. We're the people's convoy, but we're the problem.
He wanted to start a new organization with me.
I know he did.
I did once, but
I know he did, and now his money is in this organization, the People's Convoy, and
I
they,
told him.
and so he's got to
I
stick
told
with
him.
them.
I said,
I totally
want
got it,
nothing
dude.
to do with those people. Any one of them.
I know, but let me tell you what.
Multiple times.
You might
Can I say something real quick?
go ahead.
The four-wheelers outnumbered the truckers by multiple, and we are the people. And I'm not taking down the truckers. I love the truckers, but people got to remember, we the people is the movement.
That's right.
Everyone.
From day one,
We are the ones that tracked across
They had
this
no
whole
legal
country,
plan. No
and they
legal
failed
plan of
us.
action.
They failed
None.
us, and they stole our money. I can't overstate that enough.
not a single time did I see them walking around the
They
camp.
stole our money and left us
I
without
wonder how many times there was
bathrooms and
no
all kinds of
payment,
shit
but
on
all of a
this
sudden,
trip.
they invoice.
They were talking about the businesses. There are people that left their mother and father, their mother's deathbed. He's worried about his business. You can get back a business. You can buy back money. You
I
can
got
work
people-
for it,
I
but
got-
you
I
cannot
got a
buy
family
back
in
the
Minnesota
death
right now.
of your mother.
We got family in Minnesota right now.
Let's go.
Selling their house.
Let's go, Lori.
Yeah,
Bringing
I know.
their kids.
Dude, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna watch those little motherfuckers go out though.